My god, this guy is so dusty. It's got flip screen. Wow. Hey guys, how's it going? So, today's video is going to be quite a special one because we are going back in time and looking at my first camera. Here it is. Okay, let me tell you the story. This camera has always been in the room downstairs, behind a lamp on a little lamp table, I would say. Yeah, it's always been there, and I picked it up the other day. This is like around Christmas time, and found it so interesting that this was the camera that I started photography on. It's not my first YouTube camera. It's my actual first photography camera. Way back in the day. I think it came out like 2005, 2006. Yeah, so making this video today, just kind of go back in time and go through kind of things about this camera. I know there's been tons of videos on YouTube like this already. I know Marcus Brownlee just uploaded his first YouTube camera. This is my first photography camera. And I had the idea in my head before Christmas, so like, let's say 2 months now. I've been eager to kind of make this video. Don't worry, I'm not running out of video ideas. Got tons of video ideas. So guys, this is the first camera I had. It is a Canon SX1 IS. So like this, when it came out, this camera, the main kind of thing was it had 20 times zoom. So this thing like extends out until like here, yeah. Ridiculous zoom on it, and it's lost the ring around here. It used to be like a metal kind of thing on here. 10 megapixel CMOS sensor, so not bad, not bad. Some smartphones still have kind of 10 megapixel. I know the Google Pixel now has got 12 megapixel. And yeah, CMOS sensor by Canon. I think it was the kind of first batch that they went into. It's got 1920 HD video, so 1920 by 1080. So that's awesome. I'll put a little clip in here using this camera once we suss out how to get it working. Okay. And oh my god, it's got flippy screen. How freaking cool is that? I'll whack it on the Joby. On this, we can go for a little vlog and use this camera. This is awesome. Okay, so the most fascinating thing about this camera is when I picked it up, I thought, okay, it's gonna have a normal battery, like a Canon battery, like a square, you know, the normal camera batteries, but I opened the thing, right? Yeah, this little compartment. If I can bloody open it. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, it opens like that. Boom! AA batteries. Could you believe it? AA batteries. AA. I hope I've got some, you know. I hope I've got some batteries for this. AA batteries. That's crazy. It's got SD card slot here, which it seems to be glued shut. Won't be able to take any pictures at this rate in this video. This is a shambles, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Yeah, tiny viewfinder. Okay. Let's go find some batteries in. Hey! Wow. Here we go then. We're vlogging on the SX1 IS. I hope the audio is okay. I haven't put a mic on it because I don't want to bother with trying to like set it up and stuff because I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, look at this. I'm on the flip screen. That's cool. Hey guys. Welcome to another vlog on the SX1 IS. I love the little button. The little sound it makes. It goes beep when it starts recording. I can't believe I'm recording on this. Oh my god, it's so light. It's just holding, it's literally like holding the Joby on its own. So yeah, we're recording in HD, full HD, 1920 by 1080. It's got a flip screen, and the lens, right, has got IS, so it's kind of a big compact camera, so they put IS in the lens, and it seems to be working really well. I can't even see any shake on the little screen there. So the screen is like 3 inches. I mean, that's kind of the same as cameras nowadays. If you go for a small compact, you're going to get that kind of size screen. It's so cool because I can see myself vlogging. I know I've got the RX100 by Sony, I can flip the screen and stuff, but on the R2 I don't have this thing. And I haven't vlogged in a while. Okay, so enough blabbering. let's go onto the lens of this camera, right? So 20 times optical zoom, right? That is incredible. So when I was thinking about buying this camera, right, it was my first camera, very first camera, so hadn't had anything else before. So when I was thinking about this camera, I had to get a camera which had a good range, so it could be wide and zoom in a lot. Yeah, so recording in 28mm right now. This is the focal length that we're at. Okay, so this camera, right, 20 times optical zoom, that means this camera can go from 28mm to 560mm. 560mm. Do you know how much that is in lens, right? If you're trying to buy a Canon, Nikon, Sigma, any of those lenses, yeah, those big motherfuckers, right? 560mm would probably cost you around 10 grand. £10,000, yeah, for 560mm. But pick up one of these bad boys, the SX1, does it for you in a compact camera. This camera retailed for £449. Fair enough, because it does pretty much everything. It's full HD. 10 megapixels, I mean back then 10 megapixels was decent, and the zoom range on it is absolutely incredible. So today, £449 can get you a Canon 1300D, which is 18 megapixels. They all do HD and stuff. That's with the kit lens. And I think that's about $350. Hannah's camera, my girlfriend's camera, the A5000 by Sony. Incredible camera, so good. That's a good one for vlogging as well. That cost her £349. So you can pay £300 to £500 and you can get very good quality for that price. And so much technology for what you're paying for. Back then, I think you had to pay more money for technology, and then today you can kind of spend £400 and get a lot of technology. Even some cameras with touchscreen you can get for that amount of money. This is what it comes down to. So as I said in a few of my other videos and Q&As and stuff, I said your camera doesn't have to be the most expensive, the most megapixels. If you want to start a YouTube channel, or if you want to start by taking photos, I would say like maximum you only need 20 megapixels and full HD, and you can get that in pretty much every single camera on the market right now. Compact cameras from £250 up to £1,000, they all do it. Yeah guys, you don't have to spend the big bucks to get the quality nowadays. I think that's incredible. But then if you want 4K and if you want 120 frames per second in HD, blah blah, you have to, obviously. I mean, does it help spending, a few grand on a camera? Yes, it does. It's going to make your videos look much more crispy, much more quality, and you can shoot slow-mo and stuff. All those little special things that all these cameras do. It does up the quality, but like when you're starting out, you just want to test the water, full HD, 20 megapixels, you want to shoot stills, you're going to be good with that. Even the iPhone, yeah, is only 8 megapixels, but obviously it's a better quality sensor than what's in here right now. You can blow up a 10 megapixel image, you can probably put it on a billboard, for Christ's sake. The image size on this camera is like 3,800 by 2,000 something, so it's a 4K image. And 4K is good, 4K is pretty decent, so you can blow it up pretty large if you want to make prints. If you want to have a website which is like full quality and you don't want to post on Instagram, you can get full quality. The autofocus is doing very well on this actually. I'm very surprised how well the autofocus is doing. White balance looks good. This is all in auto, by the way. I don't think you can put a manual mode in video on this camera, so it's doing everything. And it's doing very well. Oh my god. Check this zoom out, Jesus Christ. You might not be able to see it, but there's a fence down there. Okay, so ready? Look, oh my god, look at that. So I think that's 20 times, and then you can do digital zoom, which is even further. Oh my god. And that 80 times, my god. That is very stable. I can't believe how stable that is. And all the way back out. It's quite slow. That is like insane. That is so cool. Imagine if like a plane's flying over, you can zoom in and probably read the airline, what airline it is on the side of the goddamn plane. What else can I say about this camera? It's so easy to use. I'll take some sample images and stuff and we'll go back to the Sony in a minute and I'll show some of those. And zoom! Oh! Oh Christ! You can literally spy on people, look at that. My hands are literally frozen now. I think it's time to go back to the car. Picture this quality. You've been used to this now for about 5 minutes. I've been rambling on about this camera. And 3, 2, 1, back to 42 megapixels and 4K. Boom! We're back in crisp 4K goodness on the Sony And yeah, you're probably thinking, oh my god, it looks 100 times better than this thing, and it probably will do. But I think what I'm trying to say is, like, if you're starting out photography or you want to start a YouTube channel and you have a camera, and no matter what it is, use it. There's no point trying to wait or like not use the camera you have and wait for like you save up enough money to buy a more expensive camera. Just use the one you've got and try and make the most out of the one you've got. Shoot with it every single day. If you're working or you're at school, take photos when you're on your breaks and stuff like that, and bring your camera with you everywhere. And shoot with it and shoot with it and shoot with it. And you'll get the gist of the camera and everything. I mean, all cameras nowadays have a manual mode. This has a manual mode. It doesn't in video though. So yeah, this has manual mode, so you can adjust the aperture, you can adjust the ISO, you can adjust the shutter speed, the white balance. So all those things are at your fingertips in kind of these low-end budget cameras anyway. So I would say if you've got a camera already, just use it. Use it, bro. And if you don't feel like you're expected to buy like the most popular camera out there, the most expensive camera out there to start your kind of photography or YouTube journey. Cameras now, they pack so much technology into the low-end ones. Full HD is standard now. Full HD 60 frames per second is standard now. Maybe not all of them have the 60p, but budget Canons, the budget Sonys, the budget Nikons, they all have full HD video recording capability. And they're probably all around 18 megapixels. You're gonna do just fine with spending £400 or £500 on a camera, probably even less, because this was $449 when it first came out. I think I got the camera around 2008, 2009. Let's say 10 years ago. That is quite expensive back then, and you did get a lot for the camera. But nowadays, if you compare that to nowadays, spend £449, you can get a decent DSLR body and a good lens, the kit lens on it, with good range. So if you spend that money nowadays, you're gonna get good quality. Is basically what I'm saying. And yeah, this little guy is awesome. I'm never gonna sell this guy. If you can, hold on to your first camera the first camera you've ever got. Do hold on to it, because it brings so much like nostalgia and stuff when you pick it up and you just think, oh my god, this is my first camera, this is what I used to shoot on. Look how far I've come, kind of thing. It's really cool to have and go back to. And I had no idea, like back then, I'm gonna be using it in 10 years. Let's throw up some images right now that I took in the park. So this camera, I mean, it's got a good shallow depth of field. It shoots at 2.8, and if you zoom all the way into those 560mm, it goes up to f5.7. So not bad. That's like equivalent to some big lenses out there now. Yeah, so the image quality is not really that. It's not that crisp on 10 megapixels in this sensor, but it does the job. You know, I mean, the photos aren't ridiculously grainy or blurry. I haven't tried the low light on this. It only goes up to 3200, but I expect it to be really, really bad on this sensor. But yeah, I think it's just nice to go back to something like this and to see where I first started photography. Yeah, I must say has played a big part in my photography journey, I would say. Check out this zoom again though, guys. Look at this, wait. Ready for this zoom, guys? Check it. Check it out. That is just so crazy. That's a bathroom down there. I can see, oh my god, who's taking a shit down there. Yeah, my advice, shoot with whatever you got. Go gather as many photos as you can, get good, and then go on from there, upgrade from there. That was the review of the SX1 IS Power Shot by Canon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, it's just a little bit fun. Shooting it and trying to vlog on it and stuff. Yeah, so guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Although watch time means a lot more now on YouTube, so why don't you go watch some of my videos. This one is quite good. Or you can go watch this one. 2 videos there, but leave likes. I need likes. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Leave a like. Like for big lenses. Long, big lenses. Leave a like.